John, did you get anything in this one?
No, you know, and I have the feeling that I don't want to go into this room, but not for a bad feeling.
Mhm.
You know, it's just that I feel here is nice. It's good. You know.
Like it's almost
Comfortable
comfortable feeling
feeling.
in there or something? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Are you getting a sense you're picking up on, like, that's what the person who lived here thought? This is where they like to be and they didn't want to be in there?
Yeah, it's not like a. Yeah, it's
For me, that room felt similar to this.
This
A
one?
little less.
like don't go in this room.
So
It
into
felt
it.
like.
Bedroom.
Something just responded when you said don't go. It makes kind of sense too that kids who play in the hallway.
Yeah.
here, because I'm going to pick up on the talking.
Oh, yeah. There's a big hole in this room, but it also has one wall of windows.
There's a different feeling in this room. Train is going by.
It's like almost a void of stuff.
It's hard to describe the feeling in this room.
I feel that you come to this room, you come in and you go out, don't linger in this room.
It's a sense of waiting for something. I won't say agitation, but there's this sense of it's hard to pinpoint. It's funny though, all of us really feel this stuff here. It's very strong here at the top
Yeah.
of the stairs.
Like when I came up to put the meters through, I wasn't even paying attention. It like hit me.
Alright, why don't we go up?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Like it's all
It almost is. I don't want to say I'm creeped out by it, but it's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sort of like feeling, you know.
It's intense.
Yeah. Why not? Totally different energy up here.
Yeah.
Totally different. Yeah, it's like oomph.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear a beat. That's me.
What do you feel, John?
You know, downstairs I felt like a difficulty breathing. You know, up here I'm having more of a difficulty breathing. But it's just like. Like, you know, like you want to take a deep breath, but when you do, you're not getting a full breath.
Mhm.
I literally just took a deep breath trying to.
Yeah, it's like,
I felt that too.
Yeah.
It
it's
is?
like
It's a little
it's like,
Maybe we're all just out of shape coming up the steps.
Maybe it was that.
Here, why don't
That's what it feels
I
like. It
just
feels
wanna-
like I'm out of breath.
Yeah, it's like.
It's more so in this area. Like when I came up, it's like, I'm coming in here. And it's more so in this area. It's like, just trying to take a deep breath.
It's like that underwater pressure that it feels sometimes.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about us feeling things up here is that this is obviously was an attic that was converted, you know, so I don't know when it would have been a room, and yet we're all feeling something. I mean, may have been a room at one, you know, in the old days. But,
I'm not getting any spikes on anything.
do you feel like connected to any of the child or the woman, or do you feel that this is connected to any of that?
I feel like these are separate.
Yeah, it's two totally different energies.
Mm.
For sure. You know, downstairs it's a loving, a loss. You know, it's like a something you would see within families. Up here, it's just a different thing. And who spends time up here?
She rents this out to a boarder, an Indian person, an Indian boy, a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Tony. Works at the school.
Maybe we could be picking up on his energy, but doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like
No,
this
this is
came
an
with the house.
older energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an older energy.
Maybe it came with this stuff?
What was that?
Maybe it came with this stuff?
This sounds like it looks like he made this little shrine.
No, I'm saying something would
Oh,
have
I
come
see.
in with it.
Well, John and I are thinking that it's older though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like so, and it's neat.
This is older than you want to use your rods for anything or not tell you anything?
Oh, it might, no, it might.
I don't really feel so much here.
I feel like right here, it's not big enough.
Yeah.
Like, right here.
My heart's palpitating. Okay, I found it.
I'm feeling what you're feeling, but I felt more downstairs than I do here. And I know this is a different. It's connecting with me more downstairs.
Yeah.
Than this.
Right there's really like the heart of a lot of the stuff.
The heart of the haunting.
Yes.
Now we can go back down over here. I just want to go in here.
Yeah.
I just want to sit here for a sec.
Yep.
This is something I'm trying to figure out. It's almost like this was an escape for somebody. This is somebody would come up here to get away from something. Somebody. Yeah, I feel kind of where you're standing is where, no, you're good. I said, I don't want to stand there. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Mhm. I don't know if you heard me, but I was getting a sense of like this is a place somebody would come to get away from something, and that's why the energy is so. I don't know, it's a word frantic, but. Your rod's telling you anything?
No, not really. Yeah, I feel like that's me anything yet.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is a separate thing. Somebody lived up there. Maybe the question is like, if you're trying to ask a question for your rods, like where they slept,
Oh,
if it was up here. Assuming that somebody slept up here.
Is there a basement in the house?
Yes, there is.
That would have been added later though. When did they move the house, do you know?
Kathy would know. Probably
It was a while.
1800,
Yeah, it was.
late 1800s, I think.
so this was added on later, right?
I remember coming up here, and this is where those old uniforms used to be, the World War I uniforms. They were in a
Right.
box right over here. I designed this when I was a kid, like
Right.
10 years old. My sister, when she bought, we're 20 years difference in age, so I was, I was like 10, and she bought this. So when she was 30, and we used to come up and play in here, and this was just an attic.
Yeah.
So then she designed this, and then built it.
Mm-hmm.
So this wasn't here before.
No,
So the whole
No.
thing was just an attic.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that would make sense why it's pointing here again.
Well, I still think that it was, I still think it has something to do with somebody just coming up here to hide out from something there.
It could be.
Yeah, in this area. This staircase wasn't here, was it pulled down or was it hatched or?
I forget. I really don't know. I think it was here, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Right. You go down or you? No.
It's also a good place to hide because you can see somebody coming up the staircase. With that
If there was a
thing.
staircase.
Well, I mean, when somebody's coming up.
Yeah. Or whatever it was you. Yeah. Going back downstairs from the attic.
It's almost like a dense cloud up there. It's just dense.
Yeah, it's like,
But here it's lighter.
like you got 10 feet underwater, it's like that kind
Yeah.
of pressure all
I'm
around
supposed to
the
be taking pictures for your friend who didn't make it.
Oh, okay. I can take it.
Yeah, take some pictures.